Hey, in our previous lesson, we talked about sine rule, but now we want to talk about cosine rule. We want to talk about cosine rule. Also, cosine rule can be used to find sides and angles of a triangle that is not a right-angled triangle. Cosine rule can also be used to find sides and angles of a triangle. Let's say you are given a triangle. Let's say you are given this triangle, given a triangle X, Y, Z. Let's say you are given this triangle, um, like the one we have here. Let's say you are given this triangle. Okay, you are given this triangle X, Y, Z. Let's label it. Let's say this is angle X. This is angle Y. And this is angle Z. The side opposite this angle X will be our side X. The side opposite angle Y will be our side Y. The side opposite angle Z will be our side Z. So we are given this triangle XYZ. Now, what does cosine rule says? Cosine rule states that x square is equals to y square plus z square minus 2yz cos x. So this x square we have here is to find, this formula can be used to find the side x, this side x. Now, if you are asked to find y square will be equals to x square plus z square minus 2xz cos y. So this is the formula you will use if you want to find side y, this side y here. And also, if you want to find side z, this side z. So z square is equals to x square plus y square minus 2xy cos z. One thing you must take note here is this. When you want to find side x, x will not show again in your equation. So it is only the angle of that x that will show. If you want to find side y will not show again in your equation. It's only the angle of that y that will show up here. If you want to find side z will not show up in this equation. It is only the angle z that will show up. And this is what cosine rule says. Don't forget we said you can also use this to find angles. It can also be used to find angles of a triangle. Supposing you want to find angle x from this equation. Angle x from this equation, you have, it's going to be cos x. Cos x will be equals to uh, y square plus z square minus x square all over 2yz. So this is the formula for you to find angle Z, angle X. Also, if you want to find Y, angle Y, angle Y, you have cos of angle Y will be equals to X square plus Z square minus Y square over 2xz. Also, uh, if you want to find the angle Z, it's going to be cos Z will be equals to, cos Z will be equals to, um, x square plus y square minus z square over 2 over 2xy. So all these are the formulas for you to find angles of a triangle. Remember, the triangles we are talking about here are triangles that are not right angle triangles. They are angles that are not right angle triangles. So now let's quickly look at an example. Let's look at an example. Let's say you are given a triangle. In a triangle ABC, a triangle ABC, A equals 5 centimeter, B equals 3 centimeter, and angle C equals 102 degree. Find C. So in this question, you are given two angles. You are given this angle A, and you are given this side A and side B. Two sides are given, and an angle is also given. So you are asked to find the third side. So in this case, you have to make use of cosine rule. You cannot use um sine rule for this kind of question. You can only make use of cosine rule. Don't worry, when we get to a question that combines sine rule and cosine rule, you will understand better how to choose the formula to use, the rule that will suit a question. Now, let's solve this together. Let's solve this together. So now our solution. We are given this triangle. Let's quickly draw a rough sketch. Let's draw a rough sketch of our triangle. Let's say our triangle is in this form. So we have this side. Let's say this is angle A, and this will be side A. Let's assume this as angle B. Here will be our side B, and this angle C. Here will be our side C. So that means our our side A is 5 centimeter, side B 3 centimeter, and side angle C as it is given 102 degree. So now we have to we are going to apply cosine rule here. Using cosine rule, we have C square will be equals to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. And that is C square will be equals to A, our side A is 5. That's 5 square plus our side B. Side B is 3. That's 3 square minus 2 bracket side A, 5 times side B, which is 3 here, 3, then cos 102 degree. That's our angle C. So, and that gives us C square is equals to 5 square will be 25 plus 3 square will be 9 minus, now 2 times 5. Using your calculator, 2 times 5 will be 15. And rather, sorry, I beg your pardon. 2 times 5 will be 10. Then 10 times 3 will be 30. So that's 30 times. Now, use your calculator, find the value of cos 102. Find the value of cos 102. And then from our calculator, cos 102 gives us, cos 102 gives us minus 0.207912. Please give your answer in at least 4 decimal places. Let your value be in at least 4 decimal places. So that will be C square will be equals to 29 plus 5. 29 plus 5 will give us 34. That's 34. 29 plus 5 will give us 34. Then look at this. This minus goes with this 30. And this minus goes with this is 0.207912. So you have to multiply these two together. When you multiply the two, minus times minus, students do make error, do make mistakes in this area. You have to multiply this minus and minus. This minus here, let me highlight it for you to understand it better. This minus here, this minus and this minus, we have to be multiplied. You have to multiply that, you have to multiply the two minus there. So minus times minus, minus times minus will give you plus. That's plus. Then 30 times, use your calculator to get that. Use your calculator to get that. 30 times 0.207912. That will give you 6.23736. So now adding the two values, adding 34 and 6.23736 together, what will it give you? Plus 34. That gives you 40.23736. Now to find the value of C, if you want to find the value of C, what you need to do is find the square root of both sides. Find the square root of both sides. So C in this case will now be root 40.23736. So finding the square root of that. Finding the square root of that, we have square root of 40.2323736. So that gives you, that shows that C in this case will be 6.34329 centimeter. So in three significant figure now, What will it give us in three significant figure? So that would be C equals 6.34 centimeter. That is in three significant figure. And that's your final answer. Thank you for listening. So in our next class, we combine the two rules that we've talked about. That is sine rule and cosine rule. We use a question to combine the two rules, and then you see how the two works together, how the two rules work together. Thank you once again for listening. This is the Champions Educational Services. We are committed to helping and guiding learners to discover their potentials academically and to achieve their goals with clarity and confidence.